MLB Network's coach. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Greinke stands 6-2 and throws from the right side. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
A little low, it's 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here, interested to see what he goes to.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle, couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack, but chalk one up for the offense on that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
1-2 is the count.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that misses 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, right fielder.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Wade moving to his left. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So coming to the plate, Greg Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he misses there. 1-2. Popped him up. Lamb ranging into the outfield. Makes the play. 1 away.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's take a look at third baseman Jake Lamb. Everybody's going to focus on the offense, and rightfully so. This guy absolutely mashes. But he's an adequate defender over at the hot corner. And be on the lookout for him to make a big play today.
Out into right center. Well hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Gardner at third. Drury is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollard. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Now to the plate, Masahiro Tanaka, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
The 2-0 on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Leading off the inning, Jake Lamb. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. Swing and a little blooper to center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius' time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Missed with a slider. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on its way to Avila. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's running. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Tapper up the line. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the 3rd from Chase Field in Phoenix. Here's big Aaron Judge as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. As he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses. Oh.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner, as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Danger averted following. At the plate, Zach Greinke will be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Chad Green is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 1 down.
Batting ninth.
Up next for Arizona, Gerard Dyson. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Popped up. Bird is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
6.
in and ready for another shot. David Peralta 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to left. Stanton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go down without a whimper here on now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And the changeup is way low that time. Here's another 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brendan Drury. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler Wade sent packing for the second out of the inning. And there he goes towards second. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. At the plate, A.J. Pollock flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses inside 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 1 away. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding forward now, Jed Lamb, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. Throw down to third.
2-1.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Goldschmidt at third with 2 away. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.